Hello everyone. This video is going to be a little different than the Minecraft videos on the channel. I wanted to try something new, and this has been in the works for a while. This is a Jurassic World Evolution 3 speed build. Uh, this is from the park that I want to start putting videos out on. It's called Alpine Woods. It's a more rustic themed park than most Jurassic parks would be. Log cabins, woods. That's kind of the inspiration behind it. Alpine. But yeah, this is the hatchery, and we also introduced Protoceratopses to the park. Was it Protoceratops? I think it might have been. No, it was Psittacosaurus. That's true. This video was made a long time ago. Yeah, so I just really wanted to have fun, and I'm not a master builder by any means, and I mean by any means, but I had the idea for a nice little, laboratory where you could come view the dinosaurs in an enclosure, but there's also the lab aspect where we're making the dinosaurs here. That's the whole idea behind it. Uh, that's supposed to be like a warehouse that the dinosaurs go into or whatever. Not a warehouse, like a thing. You'll see. But yeah. This is Alpine Woods. As I've already said like 7 times, I really don't know what to say. I didn't plan any of this ahead. Um, I mostly took inspiration for this park from Best in Slot. He had an amazing park. I forgot the name of it. Uh, I really did forget the name of it, but it was a beautiful park that he was building Jurassic World Evolution 3. And I really just wanted to take the idea of building a nice looking pretty park, and some of the inspiration for the buildings comes from him and stuff. And I mean, yeah, it's just I had a lot of fun building it. It actually wasn't that long of a process as I thought it would be. It's probably like a 3 hour process at most. It's a lot of trial and error. That's what I found out with Jurassic World Evolution 3 compared to 2, is that it's a lot of trial and error when building a park or building nice buildings for a park. It's a lot of trial and error. Like you can see here, me replacing the stuff. But yeah, I thought about this for a while. I've been meaning to make this video where I just do the voiceover, but time's been slipping away as it often does. But yeah, this is a nice little build. I don't know what to say for 25 minutes, so I'm probably gonna end up leaving the just leaving you to watch the speed build. I hope the footage turns out good. I tried a thing with the roofs that I thought would look nice, and I think it looks really good. It'll come up probably in a second. This game is an amazing game. I love the finished product. I really do. Um, I was so excited for the launch of it, and I can't wait for whatever DLC comes out next. I will definitely be doing a review video on it, I think. So stay tuned. But I want to talk about the channel while I actually have the chance, now that I'm thinking about it. I want to start branching out and doing more content. I know a lot of my content has been focused on dinosaurs recently. It's just an easy content machine, basically, that I enjoy. I don't want to be a dinosaur channel. I want to have fun. I want to do what I want to do for YouTube. And I think that's how YouTube should be. I think you shouldn't stick to one thing. I'm not saying people that do shouldn't be doing that. If they want to do it, that's what they want to do. I personally don't want to. I don't want to be stuck doing one type of video for the rest of my YouTube days. That's just me, though. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions, but that's just me. So I'm not going to be doing all dinosaurs. I'm just doing dinosaurs because it's fun. I love Fossils and Archaeology mod for Minecraft. It's one of the greatest mods I've ever played. And I just want to have fun. And just because I have fun doesn't mean I want it to be my whole personality or my whole channel. And I think everybody would respect that. Like, just because I have a couple of series based on dinosaurs doesn't mean I want to be a dinosaur channel. It means for the time being I am. But I have plans to branch out, do all types of different videos, though. All types. And I think that's really the beauty of YouTube. Even if I don't pop off and become like a big time YouTuber, I still get to do what makes me have I get to do what I get to create what I want, and I have a very creative mind, and that's all I want to do with this. I want to push out a final product that I'm happy with and that I enjoy making. And I expect people to to be okay with that. I mean, if I ever do get big, I expect people to respect my decision to not become a dinosaur YouTuber, even if some of them are like my favorite YouTubers I watch whenever on my own free time. But yeah, I mean, it's just it's fun, and that's all that this should be. I'm not taking it all too seriously. I'm just doing it to have fun, killing time, having fun, and yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to yap about. Oh yeah, this was a really bad idea. I don't know why I even decided to try and do this. Yeah, I see I went back and got rid of it. But I found this finished product really satisfying. I was really satisfied with this finished building. And if I decide to do a long form, like a long-term series on it, I think it'll be really fun. I had fun with the building process, and that was like a main thing. It was fun to make. I didn't ever do a showcase on the entrance, which does kind of suck. I was just testing out ideas here. None of this makes it into the final cut of the building, I don't think. No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all. But does it? I actually don't know if it does or doesn't. I believe it doesn't though. But yeah, like I was talking about earlier with the dinosaurs, I'm gonna be doing another episode of, or I'm gonna be starting another series, and I want it to be a long-term series. I don't want to do a short little Minecraft series, 10 episodes. I want to do a long form, have fun, build dinosaur enclosures that I want to build. That's what I want to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. Um, it's gonna be mostly inspired off of Caden, the Chaotic Craft. That's all it is. Fossil Falls and Jurassic Journey were both test series to where I could test out how to do it and stuff, learn how to make it. And I feel like I've learned. So I'm ready to put out a final product of a long form series that I'm gonna make. A long term series. If I can get it to the level that Chaotic Craft got it to, which was 2 years, I will. That's what I want. But if I can't, I'm not gonna be upset. Um, I've been yapping for 10 minutes. That's insane. But I guess that's what you clicked on. Yeah, this is what I meant by it became like a warehouse. It became like a little room stall thing. Um, the windows, I didn't really know how to do because they aren't even. But I figured that out that it would look nice there. Oh, I did move the door, didn't I? No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. I mean, it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. But yeah, this was a fun build. Um, I'm trying to keep up that speaking aspect of the episode. I've never attempted anything like this. I have a couple of games that I would like to start making videos on. One of them being Prehistoric Kingdom. I think Prehistoric Kingdom and most definitely Jurassic World Evolution 3, I think will be two games that I like to stream a lot, stream and build on a lot. And I would love for that to be true. Like I would love to utilize those two games because they're so fun. They touch that creative aspect that I have that a lot of games don't. Minecraft is one of those games that I can touch the creative aspect that I have. That's why I play it so much. I wanted to put a statue. I think I settled. Yeah, I settled on this. I didn't put the Spinosaurus. It was wait. It looked too cluttered. Um, this is the building part of it. I think after I do the awning in a second, that's gonna be the end of the building. And then I go through and I do the enclosure. I believe. Oh, I went through and I added a couple of benches around the park and at the entrance and stuff. I'm actually really proud of that Alpine Woods entrance. You'll see it again in a second because I'm doing the awning right now. And I didn't like what the color I picked was. I think, yeah, that's the pillars I decided on for the whole park, I think. It's a fun game, really is. So I'm gonna leave you to the build and stuff. So hope you enjoy. So here's the build. And here's our lovely Psittacosaurus. We have 6 of them, 2 males, 2 females. No, 2 males, 4 females. And we need names. So if you wouldn't mind, I would love for names. I know it says their boundaries or their territory goes outside of their enclosure, but like, ooh, okay. So it'll frame rate's dropping a little bit, but they're not. They can't leave, and I've made sure of that. They walk up to the fence and then walk away. Like this one. She walks up to the fence, but she can't walk through it, so she walks around. That's the hatchery done. So, ooh. Yeah, that's the first episode of Alpine Woods. Leave suggestions for the next dinosaur. I have ideas, but I want to see if there's any suggestions first, and leave name suggestions. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. That was a misclick.